Part two, as I was saying, people started coming on, sending me emails and text and everything. Back then, computers were just barely online, and they had a lot of bugs in the computers when we first went online, because we were getting away from the prehistoric computers called the 780 986s or 786s, and asking me how did I know that this wasn't going to happen in 1999 at midnight on the year 12,000. And I said, because the Bible scriptures and the Bible tells us the season will be in, but that wasn't the season. So, and I was having dreams, kind of like being out of my body at that time and years before, in the early 80s, and then again in the 90s, and then I stopped having dreams, and I seen these stuff. I don't know whether in the body or out of the body, or if it was just because I ate pizza and had the dream. But as time went by, my dreams all came true, and everybody was fearing this. Why the YK2, but whatever. um, Back in 1999, it was just a big scare the government put out to everybody in 10 different nations, like they're doing right now. Same thing is happening again. Now, this time, it's more serious and more bigger than I think the government um, thought was going to happen, because the government is scared of us, the people, the free people, because they don't know how to get control of us. And what gave us the power over the government is the internet, because now we get in these contraptions where we can communicate much easier than using ham radios and CB radios, which are going to come back. So if you don't have one, you might want to go get one. Portable, so you can take it with you, or a base station if you are in a secure place where you can hold up, because we are going to get locked down. Pretty well much half of the United States is locked down now. So, as I was saying, people were coming back to me and saying, how did I know? How did I know? Well, I just kind of explained that. And the same thing, I was starting to tell everybody about what this was going to happen right now in our history, was back in 2012, but I really didn't put it out there on the internet like I started to in the 2016, when I saw what was happening at Walmart's with my own eyes. And then I knew it's going to hit the fan. So, but again, the people were predicting that it was going to be uh, 2018, and they missed. Then they said it was going to be 2019. They missed. And the same people keep saying it over year, over year, a year. But after you have so many misses, maybe you don't see the future as good as you think you do, or you haven't lived long enough to go through history to obtain any wisdom or knowledge. And I'm getting ready to show you these videos to show you that I predicted this back in 2016. And basically, it's here now. And I'm going to give you some more predictions of what's coming, and give you a basic time limit. I don't know the hour, and I don't know the exact day. No man on earth does. And if they tell you, oh, this is when it's going to happen, like they did in 1999, don't believe them. Don't believe them. So anyways, I'm going to show you another video about EMF antennas. Hopefully it'll come up. not take so much of my time. I'm trying to keep these segments at 10 minutes each. So when
Hello,
10
everybody.
minutes is up, it drops.
Welcome to the underground.
I'm going to skip up there and show you the end. Oh, okay. For some reason, they might be trying to take that video down. I had to put it up twice already. And it doesn't seem like it's going to load up. Maybe. Yeah, it might load up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the underground. I've been getting a lot of emails and a lot of text and everything wanting to know what is going on around in our city and other things that they've been talking about, like the Walmarts that have been taken over by FEMA. And I'd like to talk about that a
This
little
was
bit.
in 2016 when I recorded this.
Below, I will put some links to some other videos of people that has been in the right places at the right time. But I've been noticing in the city that I live in that these weird towers are being put up everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Right where I'm standing now, I noticed that there's 3 towers that are not cell phone towers. So here's one of them. A cell phone tower does not...
Okay, you see this tower right there? There's 4 boxes on each side, about those levels there. Then there's 4 more boxes, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. So I waited and I went up there and looked at that antenna, wanting to know why that pole is so thick, about 5 feet down here across, and probably up there about 2, maybe 2.5 feet at the very top. So it's like a cone, real thick down here and skinnier up there. And I was figuring, you know, after they were done building that antenna, we were living in the woods. You could say I was homeless at that time because I got robbed. Everything in my warehouse was stolen. And it put me down, and put me down hard. Let me check the time on this thing. Okay, I got a little bit of time. So, but before we left the woods, which is not here, the woods is over by Walmart's. The first time I uploaded the video, I was told to take it down, or they were going to take it down. So because I was video the Walmart, and so I came across the street and was at Main Auto Parts to get a closer look up on this antenna, and they're all around this Walmart. And when we were sleeping in the woods, everybody was getting migraine headaches, and we couldn't figure out why until I left. Well, I didn't actually leave. I got a job and went and started working. And when I came back, probably about 200, maybe 250 campsites. We called it Tent City, in the woods, out of the way, not bothering nobody. All the people came up missing. And the only reason why I didn't come up missing was because I was at work. But they stole my tents, everything. All the tents, all the stuff that we had back there to survive, and we just survived the winter. And I was teaching people how to heat rocks and put them under their tents and make a bed. So come and check this video out on the Underground channel. Look at the link. You can just post it into YouTube search, and it'll take you right here so you can watch the whole video. So I'm going to end this segment, and on segment 3 we're going to go through quite a few more videos, and you'll want to pay attention to the search bar up there so you can go and watch them for yourself. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go into segment